Meanwhile, the collation of Kogi election results has been postponed until 10 a.m. tomorrow. And for more updates on this story, I'm being joined by our correspondent, Ademola Lawrence, and he joins me from Kogi State. Ademola, good to have you on the bulletin this time. So give us a heads up on the reason behind the suspension or the adjournment, rather, of the collation of results in Kogi State.
Yeah, the suspension was as a result of some pre-recorded result sheet that was found, most especially in Uguri 9 wards precisely out of the 10 wards in that particular local government. Don't forget, earlier this morning when I spoke to the SDP governorship candidate, he has already brought it to the notice of the electoral body that the likes of Okene and of Adavi, 3 local governments precisely, that there were some malpractices that was going on there when I spoke to him early this morning. So it's something that it's a conversation that he has maintained since morning. And if you look at it holistically, looking at what the PDP candidate, Dino Melaye, also said, when he came out at about 3 p.m. today, saying that people need to rise up. The INEC also need to live to the expectation. Why? Because he had also gotten an information about the pre-recorded result sheet that was signed in Ogori. But now that INEC says that the other 4 local governments that is under investigation, Adavi, Odeyi, Okene, Ajaokuta, those ones are actually under very serious, rigorous investigation. But the 9 words in Ogori has been suspended, and that's to tell you that INEC says that is going to deal with anyone who is found wanting. 2 days ago, if I'm correct, when INEC had their press conference leading to this election, they said that categorically that by the time they caught anybody or any ad hoc staff or their staff that is being caught in the act of election malpractice, that such person will be actually dealt with. So I think that's the line that the electoral body wants to toe, and by saying that, coming out straight and saying they want to suspend the 9 wards, and of course put a thorough investigation on the 4 local governments.
With that being said, what has been the reactions like right now from the side of the political parties concerned? Are they satisfied with the suspension so far taken by INEC?
I think that, yeah, they're actually satisfied, knowing fully well that INEC has also healed to what they said by looking at the intricacies that actually happened leading up to that election. Don't forget, Kogi State is historically, when it comes to violence, election violence, Kogi State is known for that. So the different political parties have been voicing out that there needs to be a protection of the vote and, of course, the people that will cast their vote. So looking at that, leading up to that, INEC had also talked to the political parties that they also need to keep to their own the hand of their own bargain. So I think after they now raised that issue of the malpractices that happened in the different local governments, most especially the 4 local governments, that they are also calling for the cancellation because the SDP is calling for it, the ADP is calling for it, even the ADC candidate is also calling for that. So for INEC to have, first of all, suspend the 9 wards in Ogori was a good one for them, and they are looking into the remaining 4 local governments.
All right, let me leave it at that. Thank you very much, Ademola Lawrence, for the insights from Kogi State.